That terrifying, heart-stopping silence every parent dreads. Because in those 3 seconds you glanced away, your previously stationary bundle of joy has somehow teleported across the room and is now enthusiastically taste-testing an electrical outlet? Or maybe they're scaling the bookshelf like a tiny, determined mountaineer aiming for that intriguing vase? Sounds wildly improbable, right? Wrong. Welcome to the shockingly fast, utterly unpredictable world of a mobile baby, where your cozy home transforms overnight into an extreme obstacle course, with potentially devastating consequences. They learn to crawl, then walk, then run with alarming speed, driven by an insatiable curiosity and zero sense of self-preservation. Everything is a potential toy, a potential snack, a potential ladder. But what if neutralizing the vast majority of these hidden household threats was easier, faster, and cheaper than you ever imagined? What if the most critical safety measures took mere minutes? Forget elaborate renovations. We're talking simple, powerful fixes you can implement today. Let's start with the heavy hitters, literally. Your furniture. That sturdy bookshelf, the chest of drawers, even your flat-screen TV. To a climbing baby, they look like Everest. And the terrifying truth is, unsecured furniture and TVs tip over, causing thousands of horrific injuries, even fatalities, every single year. It's a silent hazard because it looks so stable, until it isn't. The fix? Furniture anchors or straps. These are non-negotiable essentials. For just a few dollars and about 10 minutes per item, you can securely anchor heavy pieces to the wall studs. It's incredibly simple and provides monumental peace of mind. Don't assume it's heavy enough, anchor it anyway. Your dresser doesn't care about physics when a tiny human is using its drawers as stairs. Anchor it. Now. Next up, the shocking truth about electricity. Outlets are notoriously fascinating to little fingers. They're at the perfect height, have intriguing little holes, disaster waiting to happen. Forget those cheap plastic plugs babies can often pry out, sometimes swallowing them in the process. Opt for sliding outlet covers or box covers that completely enclose the outlet when not in use. They automatically cover the holes when you unplug something. Genius. But don't stop there. What about the cords? Dangling lamp cords, phone chargers, extension cords snaking across the floor. They're tripping hazards and strangulation risks and chew toys. Babies explore with their mouths. Secure loose cords along baseboards with cord clips or covers. Unplug chargers and appliances when not in use and store them out of reach. Don't let your home become a web of electrical temptations. Now, let's talk sharp corners. Coffee tables, countertops, fireplace hearths. Suddenly, your stylish furniture reveals its menacing side. At crawling or cruising height, those sharp edges line up perfectly with delicate heads and eyes. The resulting bumps, bruises, and cuts are practically a rite of passage, but serious injuries can happen. The solution is simple: corner guards. You can get clear ones, foam ones, rubber ones. Find ones that stick securely. Some babies love peeling them off, and soften those potentially painful impacts. Walk around your house at baby height, crawl, if you have to. And identify those pointy perpetrators. It's a surprisingly effective perspective shift. Let's move on to the universal baby law. If it fits in their mouth, it will go in their mouth. Choking is a leading cause of unintentional injury and death in infants. The rule of thumb? Anything that can fit through the cardboard tube of a toilet paper roll is a potential choking hazard. Get down on your hands and knees again and scan everywhere. Coins under the sofa cushions, dropped buttons, pen caps, loose screws, those weird decorative pebbles, beads from broken jewelry, pet food, fridge magnets, and critically, button batteries. These tiny batteries, found in toys, remotes, and greeting cards, are exceptionally dangerous. If swallowed, they can cause severe internal burns in just a couple of hours. Keep all small objects meticulously tidied away. Check toys for small, loose parts. Be vigilant, especially when visiting other non-baby-proofed homes. The kitchen. The heart of the home, and arguably, ground zero for potential baby calamities. Where to begin? Cabinets and drawers. Filled with fascinating, clanging, and often dangerous items, cleaning supplies, knives, heavy pots, glassware. Install safety latches or locks on all lower cabinets and drawers, and any others within reach. Magnetic locks are often preferred as they're invisible from the outside. Pay special attention to the under-sink cabinet, typically home to poisonous cleaning chemicals. Store these substances high up, locked away, or both. Never transfer chemicals into unmarked containers. The stove is another major danger zone. Hot surfaces, boiling liquids, tempting knobs. Use stove knob covers to prevent little hands from turning on burners. Consider a stove guard, a barrier that prevents reaching hot surfaces or pulling down pots. Keep pot handles turned inward, away from the edge. Secure appliance cords, coffee makers, toasters, mixers, so they can't be pulled down. Now for the bathroom. Water is endlessly fascinating to babies, but it poses a serious drowning risk. Shockingly, a baby can drown in just an inch or two of water, and it happens silently and quickly. Never, ever leave a baby unattended near water, not even for a second. That includes the bathtub, toilet, or even a bucket. Install toilet lid locks to prevent exploration and potential tumbles. Set your water heater to a maximum of 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 degrees Celsius, to prevent scalding burns, or use anti-scald devices on faucets. Burns happen fast. Put non-slip mats inside and outside the tub to prevent falls. And just like the kitchen, lock away all medications, toiletries, cleaning supplies, and cosmetics. Medicine cabinets are often easily accessible. Treat them like the hazardous caches they can be. Into the nursery, the supposed safe haven. Crib safety is paramount. The rule is simple: bare is best. No pillows, no bumpers, no blankets, no stuffed animals. These all pose suffocation risks. Ensure the crib mattress is firm and fits snugly with no gaps. Check that crib slats are no more than 3 inches, 6 centimeters, apart to prevent trapping. If you have an older crib, ensure it meets current safety standards. Position the crib away from windows, blinds, and dangling cords. Speaking of blinds, window blind cords are a notorious strangulation hazard. Opt for cordless blinds. If you have cords, install safety tassels and cleats to keep them short and securely out of reach. Anchor bedroom furniture, like dressers and changing tables, just like in the living room. Use the safety strap on the changing table every time, and always keep one hand on your baby. Never turn your back, even for a moment. Stairs represent a major fall risk once your little one becomes mobile. Baby gates are essential. Use hardware-mounted gates, screwed into the wall or banister, at the top of stairs. Pressure-mounted gates can be dislodged by a determined baby and aren't safe for the top of stairs. Pressure-mounted gates are generally okay for blocking off rooms or at the bottom of stairs. Ensure gates are certified and installed correctly. Check them regularly. Doors can also be hazardous. Slammed fingers are incredibly painful. Use door stops or holders to prevent doors from slamming shut unexpectedly. Finally, don't forget the less obvious dangers lurking around. Many common houseplants are toxic if ingested. Check the toxicity of your plants and move dangerous ones completely out of reach or out of the house. Plastic bags, like dry cleaning bags or grocery bags, are a suffocation risk. Keep them tied up and stored away securely. Small, powerful magnets, especially those from adult desk toys, can cause devastating internal injuries if swallowed. Keep them far away from children. Baby-proofing isn't about creating a sterile bubble, it's about identifying the most significant risks and taking reasonable, effective steps to mitigate them. It's an ongoing process. As your child grows, new hazards emerge. Stay vigilant, get down on their level frequently to see the world from their perspective, and remember that supervision is always the most crucial safety measure. You're anticipating their next move, staying one step ahead in this exhilarating, slightly terrifying game of developmental exploration. You're removing the hidden dangers so they can explore their world more safely, giving you both a little more breathing room. It's not about eliminating all risk, but intelligently managing the big ones, transforming your home from a potential minefield into a safer playground for discovery. Because those silent moments should be ones of peaceful sleep, not panicked searching.